What a voice! Hey, it's Culurien. Welcome to another reaction to Angelina Jordan. I Put a Spell on You. This is only the second song by her that I've ever heard. And I think she's 9 or 10 in this video. Let me know which one it is. I read all your comments. Thank you so much for all the passion that you exhibited for this barefoot princess. I loved her story and learning more about her and about her passion for children in need and who don't have shoes, and that's why she performs barefoot. I just love that. She has such a heart for people and for the disadvantaged, and that's a beautiful thing. So thank you guys for telling me about her story. In particular, shout out to Andy and to CD, who both gave me very long biographies on Angelina in the comments. And it really did help me as I was trying to learn more about her. I read both of your posts very carefully, as well as all the comments that you guys posted. Thank you so much. And let's jump right into this reaction. Okay, I'm going to back it up a bit. Here we go. I like the old style of this. There's her bare feet. It looks like, was that she was giving an edit to the musician for the song? I've never heard this song before. I don't think I've heard the original either.
I put a spell on you.
Wow.
Because you're mine.
Wow.
Stop the things you do. I ain't lying.
Wow. I have to say, just the vibrato she's using is top notch. I don't know much about music, but her voice is amazing. The richness and fullness, just like in the last video I watched a million years ago. She, even at this age, even younger, has the same richness of voice. Plus, I see it looks like she's like counting out the beat or something as she was singing. I'm not sure, but that was cool to see too. Let's back it up just a little bit here. Yeah.
I ain't lying.
Wow.
I can't stand no running around. I can't stand no putting me down. I put a spell on you because you're mine.
Wow. Man, the thing she's doing with her voice is shocking. Just wow. I mean, I've not even heard adult singers sing this well. This is incredible for someone so young. The way she's using the pauses as well to be dramatic, and the passion that she's singing with here is just wow. It's unbelievable. Let's keep going. I want to hear the rest of this. Seems like she's counting the beat.
Stop the things you do. Hey, what's up? I ain't lying. I
I love that note she's holding. It's beautiful.
I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now.
Wow, that's incredible. That was amazing. This is it's almost making me tear up. It's unbelievable. The talent here. I've never heard anything like this before. This is incredible. It looks like right here, if you go back a bit, it looks like, are these the music sheets that she was making notes on in the beginning? It looks like she's looking down at these sheets. I don't know what kind of notes she made for the song, but that's cool that she was doing that, you know, helping with, it seems like she was helping with the arrangement even at such a young age. Wow. This is this is there's no words for this. This is incredible. I'm stunned. I've never heard anyone, not even adults, sing with such rich tone, passionate emotion. Like she was hitting all the beats so perfectly. The pauses were dramatic and perfect for the song. Um, it was amazing. I am stunned. Thank you for the recommendation. This was a really good song for me to see her journey into present day. And I can't wait to look at more of her songs. I know she released, you guys mentioned that she released an original album recently in June or July of this year, and I want to check that out. That's very exciting. I can't wait. Thank you so much for this awesome recommendation. And check out the featured comments at the end of this video where I feature your top 10 comments. Okay? See you there. Hey, it's Culurien. Welcome to the featured comments section of the recording where I show you the top 10 comments from you and the last reaction. So we had A Million Years Ago by Angelina Jordan in the last reaction. And the first comment I wanted to feature was from John Vassie. They said, Angelina is the best singer I've ever heard, and I've followed music since the 1950s. You can't imagine how good she is, starting from her first public performances at 7. She's 17 now, and her range is only one of her many incredible vocal skills. I think I have a very fun journey ahead, John, to see all of her talents and her many faceted performance abilities. I'm really looking forward to it. From the little I've seen, that one song, and the I Put a Spell on You song today, I am super impressed, and I can't wait to hear more of what she can do. Next comment is from, let's see, is Mari Steve Bear, it looks like. I'm always happy when I see reactions from folks' first introductions to Angelina. She was born to sing to the world. Her destiny is to become a legend. Everyone will know of Angelina. I just had a vision of her writing a song that shook the entire world, and she wins the Nobel Peace Prize. She is a true artist in every sense of the word. She does seem to be like a very humble and sweet girl. From what you guys have been telling me, she really cares about the poor and less advantaged, and I really love that about her. I can't wait to hear more of her work. Um, it's amazing. I still am learning, so thank you for your patience with me as I learn more about her, and I can't wait to hear all the wonderful songs that she has done. Thank you for the comment there, Bear. I really appreciate you sharing your passion for Angelina Jordan with me, and I look forward to doing or hearing more of her songs and her music. Next, we have Market, the next comment, and they said she is mind blowing, isn't she? She has a catalog of more than 150 songs, and every one I've heard is at least as good as the original, most superior. She has an amazing ability to convey emotion, and her interpretation of the musical arrangement often reveals the true essence of a song. On a personal side, our little barefooted princess has a heart of gold, is one of the kindest people I have seen, and is very humble. She has raised millions for charity, and you will notice that when she performs, she is barefooted. There is a story which I know one of the other angels will catch you up on. Her first studio recording was I Who Have Nothing at age 6. I don't have an adequate adjective to describe it. And Market included a link to that song. I have not listened to it yet, but I've bookmarked it. So thank you, Market, for the link. And thank you for the story as well. I like hearing from you guys more stories of this awesome singer. It's very insightful. It gives me a different perspective from each person that tells the stories a little bit differently. So that helps. Thank you very much for all your comments here. And thank you, Market. I appreciate you. Next, we have a comment by Scribble. Scribble says, welcome to the age of Angelina. Her amazing ability to emote makes her one of the top storytellers in the industry. What's even more amazing is if you notice her glance over to the laptop off camera, she is reading the lyrics to the song, as they usually never practice a song much before, and you see it done in one take. She is the song whisperer. She is magical. She is music. Enjoy her journey as her 11 years of recording will take you from 6 years old to her current 17.5 years. I am excited. I love every one of y'all's comments shows so much passion for Angelina, and I think that's a beautiful thing. She has some amazing fans, and I'm honored that I get to be among you guys, and I get to just hear from you all how awesome that she is. I am looking forward to getting to see her storytelling in action as she's singing. It sounds like it's going to be a quite amazing journey. And thank you for your comment, Scribble. I really appreciate you, and it's very awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the context and the passion. I love the passion. Next, we have a comment by Andy. Now, Andy's comment was very long. I read the whole thing, but I can't read the whole thing because it was very long. But I wanted to read a part of it. They said, Culurien, you chose one of at least 150 performances by Angelina that would blow you away. Angelina was 12 years old for this and is currently 17. She is a very rare talent, being able to understand human emotions at such a young age and be able to convey those emotions to us lucky listeners. Born Angelina Jordan Astor on January 10th, 2006 in Oslo, Norway, to her Norwegian mother, Sarah Astor, and her Swedish father, Jerry Christian Slatman. Angelina started singing around 18 months of age after listening to Whitney Houston on YouTube. She quickly became obsessed with listening to music videos, and her maternal grandmother, Mary Zamani, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, got Angelina interested in classic jazz. Mary is Iranian and was a prodigy as an artist and poet while growing up in Iran. That's really cool. Maybe Prodigy runs in the family with her family. I'm not sure, but that's really cool that she had the inspiration of her grandmother to teach her about music and get her interested in jazz. I think that's cool. And I enjoyed reading all the rest of your comments as well, Andy. Thank you so much for the history, the context. It was well told. So I appreciate your wanting to educate me on Angelina, and it did help a good deal. Thank you. Next, we have a comment by ItsMe. They said she's pushing 200 songs. The youngest I've seen her sing is 18 months old. Welcome to the heavenly rabbit hole. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm really looking forward to getting to dive more deeply into this song paradise here and hear more cool things. So thank you for the comment and for the support. Next comment we have is by Richard. They said, my dear Culurien, I just happened to have this session on loop this morning as my daily therapy. What even more amazing is the creative process that this work of art came to be. It's been reported that Ivan Mendez, the young man, that was the guitarist in A Million Years Ago, so that was good to know. Lots of people mentioned his name. Would come over to the house for lunch, and after Angelina would go over some songs she would like to record, and he'd practice the chords and she'd download the lyrics. One take. When I share this with friends, I only say two young artists creating. Yeah, very, very good. I really appreciate the context there on that song that I listened to about a million years ago. That was very insightful. Plus, thank you to Richard and to all the people who mentioned the guitarist's name as well. I appreciate that. It's good to know these things. I really like learning more of the history of the songs. So the next comment we have is by Hans. They said she's a very beautiful, controlled vibrato since she started auditioning at Norway's Got Talent with 7 years and won it in a landslide. That's amazing to win at such a young age. That's so cool. I just am honored to get to listen to her. Thank you for the comment, Hans. Next, we have a comment by Dwayne. It says, "You have discovered the greatest female vocalist to ever live, the barefoot princess of 1,000 voices. You will never forget this day. She is a gift to us all. We angels, what Angelina calls us fans, will educate you about this one. There has never been another with a combination of talents that she exhibits." And I think, as far as I've read from you guys and been able to see in her own songs so far, I would say you guys are totally correct because I've certainly never heard anyone sing like she does. Granted, I think you guys have an advantage on me. You know music better than I do, but I'm looking forward to explore more of these songs and see what I've missed because I've missed a lot of great stuff. And last but not least, we have a comment by Robert. Robert says Angelina is currently 17 years old and is signed with Republic Records. If you go the way back, Angelina first sang at age 1.5, which is included in this excellent 20-minute documentary, Angelina Born to Sing the Early Years, and they provided me a link. Thank you for the link, Robert, and all the people who gave me links. That helps me a lot. I've bookmarked all your links. This is going to be a fun and wild ride as I get to explore this new world of music by Angelina Jordan. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys for the comments and the support. It means a lot, and I will see you guys in the next reaction.